Hey, it's John-Marc and welcome to my series on teaching you how to draw a cartoon. Well, today's lesson, we're going to learn how to draw a cartoon dinosaur. So make sure you have your paper and pencil and ready to go. All set? Let's begin. Alright, let's begin our drawing lesson today. So what we're doing right now with this dinosaur, I'm going to be sketching out the head first right now, and I'm going to be working on the body, and I'm just going to be building several different elements that will be creating this little dinosaur right now. So the first thing is the head, the neck, and the body that I just worked on right now, and I'm just sketching out that little tail over there. And this is just a sketching technique that I want you guys to really learn how to draw. You just don't come out and just draw a straight line. You kind of sketch like you're just carving out of clay. Let your thoughts gradually flow out. And I got the four legs, and this is a stylized dinosaur, really simple, that anyone can do, even your mom and dad can do. So here we go with the eyeball, and I'm just going to lay in that basic shape style, and you can create your own style of eye too. This is just one style I've done many times and I worked with, but feel creative and change this dinosaur that suits you. Alright, so that's the two eyebrows on the top I got on there, and now I'm going to be working on the little spikes. This is a stegosaurus right now, so here we go. One big one and the second one behind it. There you go. So that's going to be behind the body, and the other one's in front, giving that dimension. Alright, I'm going to create another one, a little smaller as I get closer to the tail. Alright, and get that secondary one in the back again that we can see. And I'm going to work on one more. Okay, there we go, right there. And make them a little bit smaller. And then at the end, they're going to be like little spikes. There we go. And this is a preliminary sketch, so I would come back and really do a nice finishing drawing, and then from there, I would actually either ink it in or leave the pencils, tight pencils, and use that to color in. But right now, this is just my sketch. Let's get little toes, little nails there, okay. Alright, working on the other one. There we go. And the back two legs, what I'll finish up is I'll do some shading to separate that so you can see the definition. Okay, let's get a little bit more over here. Let's work on his face there, okay. Now I'm going to be coming back, and now I'm going to be really thinking how the shape can place. I could have changed that line on the head if I like to. Maybe open up the mouth, and I don't think I would have erased. I would have just left it there. So make it a little tighter. Sketching. Alright. As you can see now, you can see more of the character coming through. Yeah, that line goes behind. Okay, that one stays in front of the back. This is in front. As you notice, that big spike right now that I'm working on, in between there you can kind of see the back of the dinosaur. I'm not going to worry about erasing that. I'll just leave that in there. On my cleanup one, I'll make sure it's not there, but not on the sketch. No worries. Alright, let's finish up the body there. Get that little tail. Alright. Let's get that spike over on the top there. Okay, and the other one on the other side. There we go. And there, yeah, let's just shade that in right now. So you can see one's in front, one's in back. Let's get those legs a little bit more shaped in. Okay, there we go. Got the other one. Let's make them a little taller, yeah. And see, just like that. Even though I was sketching, I didn't have it, but when I'm doing the final one, I noticed maybe I want to make them a little taller. Working on that spike now. A little darker. There you go. Shade that in. And the back side. Okay. Now let's get the other one down here now too. Alright, there we go. That's looking good. I like that. Okay, let's work on the toes a little bit more now. There we go. Get that a little bit more defined. Yeah, now the nail, I'm going to make them a little darker so they stand out even more. Now sketch a little bit more and shading more. That was one of my other lessons I had on shading. So as you can see, this leg I shade everything equally, but this nail I'm going to make it a little darker. And I'm just going to make the nails here shaded in. There you go. That's looking good. Get that front one in there. And shade that in as well. And always by the pressuring of your pencil, don't push too hard. It's very light when you're sketching. It's when you come back. Like right now, I'm really sketching really lightly for these spots. And as you notice, my ovals, I'm going over and over and over and over again. It's not one shot all the time. There you go. Let's shade in that area so the spots can actually see a little bit more. All right. There you go. That's looking good. Let's work on a little horizon line in the background to give him something to stand on so he's not floating. Some little quick grass, a little shadow around him. Okay, there you go. As always, let's sign and date. And I want to say thank you for checking out our videos, and make sure you subscribe to us. Thanks again.